As the late 60s saw the planet as a whole, undivided by artificial boundaries, the decade had also brought into the culture the Eastern notion of expanded consciousness, and tagging along its frequent fellow travelers, the paranormal and the occult.
In 1969, Jacques Vallée wrote a book called Passport to Lagonia, where he links modern UFOs to traditional beliefs about fairies, demons, gods, entities of various kinds.
Jacques Vallée had been one of Allen Hynek's graduate astronomy students, and Vallée's influence had been one of the reasons for Hynek's change of heart on UFOs. In his new book, Vallée pointed out that the reports of fairy encounters of yore and modern UFO occupant reports had many qualities in common. In Europe,